gonna go get all upset and sensitive about it. How about this? Here's.
We can't have a small child running out in front of us. I don't want to run over more than 20 small children. Like, that'd be terrible. My kids no risk.
Diesel, he's done a great job scrubbing the internet from his past. Or his past from the, well, you know what I mean. Cody would
I was in a school zone. They had a bunch of different types of speed bumps.
Did the speed bumps squeal when you went over them, or were they mostly silent?
Quiet afterwards.
Afterwards?
The guy that hates us down there in the brick house.
I want to break cars before people thought it was cool. Actually, you were breaking cars long before some fake-ass kid in Tennessee started smashing up trucks. And that's the truth.
That's true.
Right?
In Lucci we trust. Otherwise we would rust. That's a must.
All right, guys. Later, Mark. Take it easy, guys. All right, Damon. Cool. Good seeing you, brother.
Nice to meet you. Legend.
You're the man, my boy.
The vlog, man, we got this thing. This is a local legend.
My brother.
Hit that subscribe button. Stop messing around.
That's right.
Let's go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Even when I lie, I tell the truth. How's things? Good, man. Good. All right, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, you know what to do. Reach over, smash that like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It don't cost you a thing. And I take you guys everywhere, man. City to city, state to state. Anyways, guys, we're switching it up. Usually, you guys see me in my studio, but right now I'm just driving. Do a little car talk, guys. Got a good video for you guys today, so hang steady, and we're gonna get right to it. All right, guys, today we're gonna talk about Whistlindiesel versus DDE Damon beef. Yeah, man. I don't know, you guys emailed me, messaged me on Instagram, and put comments on my channel asking me, hey, man, like, why did DDE Damon and then Dave mention Whistlindiesel, that kid out there in the country that's doing crazy stuff? I'll put the clip up for you guys. And then that's actually a reaction to what Whistlindiesel Cody said a while back, which was pretty much when the whole thing happened with Shmee and DDE out at Gumball, you know, when he didn't want to put the decals on. Well, basically, you know, he has his new Whistle 1000 channel, and on that channel, he talks some big shit, man. Basically called Damon a bitch, and his filmer called him a bitch, which is Kelly Moore, a little blonde-haired kid. Anyways, long story short, man, they were talking smack, and you know, obviously DDE didn't take too kind to that. I'm pretty sure of that, and you know, that's why they made that comment in one of their videos not too long back. A lot of people were asking me about it. Well, I'm gonna run a clip here so you guys can actually see what him and his filmer said. Now, the last time I made a Whistlindiesel video, they hit my video right away, and I had to go back and I had to edit and take out anything that had anything mentioning them or the clip or any of his product in there. So basically, Cody Whistlindiesel mocked Damon when he was talking about the whole thing with the decals, and he confronted Shmee at Gumball 3000. And so he says it here. I'm gonna run the clip. You guys check it out, and then I'll get right back to it.
And they broke his legs.
Who would do that? What a bitch. Oh no, my name isn't on the rally decals for all the sponsors. I think I'm gonna go get all upset and sensitive about it. How about this? Here's a channel idea of things that people would love. It's about cars, and what we'll do is we'll buy a huge building, fill it with cars. We'll buy like 100 cars, and then like not drive any of them, and then make videos like when you take delivery of a new one, or talk about the ones that we sold and bought.
Just be careful, because you don't want to disrespect channels like that.
Disrespect. Yeah, we get pulled over by a cop.
Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Yeah, it's probably because I wasn't speeding. Just because you clocked me going 190 doesn't mean that I was going 190.
I have you on dash cam, literally zooming past me.
You can't prove that your dash cam's calibrated just because you have footage of me going 190. I have studied the law.
What's your experience?
I'm a YouTuber.
He's been asking us, and so for this year we spent $500,000 to have the DD logo on the clothing, the DD logo put on the livery, and everybody's like, why did you take the livery off all 6 of his cars?
And obviously I'm not Team DDE. There's never been a team sticker on a car.
You didn't wonder why there was a DD logo on there?
Well, I only knew when you guys told the world the day before.
And for us, like, we didn't take that decal off, even though it was bad for our business.
You did take it off.
What's that?
You did take it
off.
off.
No, after they approved it 5 days into the rally.
Okay. I guess this is like if you were a football player, a soccer player for a team.
Okay.
You're not going to drive a car with a sticker for a rival team, a competitive team.
We spent a a lot of money to be a part of this and to have it on all the merch and on all the liveries. And then we were just kind of like, oh, maybe there's something going on that we didn't know about. We don't feel we're in competition with you guys.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Can we try and turn this into something really positive and do some cool stuff together?
Absolutely.
I would love to.
We want to leave the SVJ in the UK.
So yeah, you know, basically he was just talking crazy on the video, and you guys heard and seen for yourself. Then now Damon, I'm sure, is not really liking something like that. So obviously they've been putting a couple of crazy responses in there, back and forth as well. And I'll play that clip for you guys. I don't know if you guys already seen it. I played it in the beginning, but yeah, man. The whole beef thing is just stems from the Gumball 3000 thing where he's trying to mock him. Also, he did some other crap on Instagram a couple of years back, talking smack as well about DDE and all that stuff, guys. So, you know, the other thing here, guys, is his new alcohol brand, which I got a whole other video coming about that. If you look at all the comments on Instagram for his alcohol brand, basically pretty sure it's someone else's, and he just signed on and sold out. That's what everyone is saying, even his own subscribers. They're all saying they want the old videos back, you know, basically because he really started off, a lot of people were saying, oh, you know, he never mentions where he got his money, well, it came from his parents. You know, that's who sponsored him first. And then in the beginning of his videos, when he first started, he said, yeah, I don't use sponsors. You'll never see me using sponsors, this and that. Now he's not only using sponsors, but now he's got a whole alcohol brand. And he's always talking shit about the car community people, really. He has no respect for cars, obviously, what he does to cars. You know, that's my personal opinion. You guys can leave a comment as well. You know, some of his stuff when he does an actual durability test, that there's nothing wrong with that. I like that because you're trying to see the durability of the vehicle. You put it through some crazy stuff and some things happen. That's fine. But when you're intentionally like trying to blow stuff up, burn your Ferrari down in a cornfield and act like you were surprised, you know, we all know it's for big views, man. Same thing you did with Tesla, you know, doing crazy stuff that really nobody pretty much does in a truck. You know, extreme stuff, which is good to watch. It's cool, but that's his only niche. He has no other niche and no other thing going except for destroying vehicles to the max and having some crazy dry humor. And then also always talking about, you know, kids in his videos or running them over and all kinds of stuff. I did another video on my channel, guys. Check that out. I did it about a year ago. And he's just constantly talking about kids, like some weirdo stuff, man. But, you know, to each their own when it comes to the content. But when it comes to talking about kids and you're talking shit about other people, when you get real sensitive in the comments here that everyone's clowning you about your drink company that you supposedly created for, like they say, when you sell out, is when someone comes to you when you're a big influencer and they're like, hey, let's do this drink together so we can sell it and you'll make millions. And that's pretty much what happened. That's what everybody is saying. Now, you know, if he actually created himself, highly doubtful, guys. Okay, that I highly doubt that even ever occurred. So basically, that's what happens. Big brands come to you and say, "Hey, let's get in on it. We'll give you a couple mil, and then we can make a percentage off of it." And he just pretend like it's his company, so everyone goes in on it. And from what I hear, it's not even the best drink, and they don't sell it out where I'm at. Obviously, I mean, it's not that big yet. It's not like Happy Dad or anything like that. So, but guys, let me know what you think, man. At the end of the day, guys, the beef between them stemmed from Whistlindiesel and some people he's been hanging with. And I know some of those people were DDE's people that hung with him a few times in videos and did some videos with them, other content creators, and now they're pretty much hating and they're trying to rub it off on him, I believe. That's just my personal opinion. You can check and see. You know, Kelly Moore's hanging with Alex Choi. You know, all these guys are all hanging together, and they don't hang with DDE that much anymore. So maybe, you know, they turn into a hater. But at the end of the day, guys, the alcohol drink, all that stuff with all the girls in it and trying to promote it with the hella sex, that's what a lot of people are mentioning in the comments as well. That's kind of weird, man. That's all I can tell you is, you know, he never had promoted anything with a bunch of girls. So, you know, it's his other people he's working with that are telling him, yeah, let's promote like this, you know, sex sells. I mean, it is what it is, guys. But at the end of the day, you know, you guys, it's just not the thing to do to be talking smack. And then he's super sensitive in his comments. If you see his comments, he's talking mad trash to his subscribers, to anyone that questions him or says anything. He calls them clowns and says that they shouldn't even been born. Like, just talking all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, someone mentioned the release date and he's like, oh, your release date when you were born, you should never have happened. So stuff like that, guys. And maybe a lot of people that are original subscribers, they know that he started off trolling Stradman real hard, talking mad shit about Stradman like was trying to do with DDE. Well, you know, put your money where your mouth is, bro. You know, you're talking all that smack. You and your filmer calling Damon a bitch. Fucking put the gloves on, man. You guys are two big influencers. That'd be a good fight to see. And we'll see about your big mouth and see if you're going to be calling people a bitch or trying to clown them about them wanting their decals on a car. Man, they're an actual sponsor. They paid to have that decals put on all the cars. And that should be respected. But instead, this guy wants to try to, you know, clown and mock him and say, oh, you know, who my decals on the car? Well, yeah, of course, buddy. Just like you're a fucking ass when you want to have your alcohol stuff all over everything. And you're promoting it and you have people promote. But when someone says anything to you or questions you about your alcohol drink that you made, oh, you're a clown, you're this, you're that, I created it. You didn't create anything. A company came to you and you signed up and that's it. So guys, at the end of the day, the guy can't handle the heat in his own kitchen. When it gets hot, he starts crying. But when he does it to other people, it's fine, you know? So I know there'll be a lot of Whistlindiesel people here that are going to be sticking up for him and trying to get on and ride him and say, oh, yeah, he this, he that. Man, the guy started off filming a freaking deer and some stuff in the woods running around, and the whole video was just that. It's the lamest video. Who would, you know, I mean, come on. At the end of the day, he knew that blowing up stuff and destroying stuff, which is all maybe he can do, is his only way. And that's what did it for him. Same thing goes for Shmee 150, man. He runs his chops in the comment section. I dropped a video on that on my channel too as well. You know, just about a month ago, he was talking all kinds of crazy stuff about DDE. They're fake, they're this, they're that. Man, everything that Cody is doing right now is all scripted with producers and people writing stuff for him. And I mean, it's just ridiculous now. It's like corporate now, like everyone is saying in his comments, which I'll put all the comments up. You guys can read them. There's so many. I can't put them all, but you guys can go to his Instagram and to his alcohol Instagram, and you can see everyone's saying he's a sellout, and they're asking, hey man, you know, did you sign? I mean, if you just signed up with someone else, and they're saying, if you just signed up with someone else, just say so. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, just say you got a sponsor. No, I don't got a sponsor. Yeah, you do, man. They're sponsoring you, bro. You just signed on with them, and that's it. It's really that simple. So just own up to it. And if you're gonna do that, then do it. But don't be trying to troll everybody, because when you troll people, you're gonna get trolled back. So, guys, like, share, comment.
One is how I bought these, and they're my favorite car. Well, I said that last week, but now I don't really like them because, like, on that one, like the way the door handles are, I just don't like it. So I'm gonna sell that one. You know the cool thing about license plates? If you hit a kid and you don't have one, they can't find you.
How do you know that?
What? No, I was saying that as an example.
But why is that the example you chose?
No, like, if you hit a kid on a Tuesday at 3 p.m. when they were getting out of school and the kid had a red backpack on.
Wait, this is like really specific. Like, it's like...
And you don't have a license plate, they can't find you for vehicular manslaughter.
It kind of sounds to me like something he actually did. It's
no, I was using that as an example. But anyways, I wanted to show you all my new cars. I had some damn...
I mean, yeah, we can go do something, yeah.
Let's go to the school, see what's going on there.
Are you willing?
I think when I hit speed bumps going like 50, you cannot feel it. This eats speed bumps up too. I mean, I was in a school zone. They had a bunch of different types of speed bumps.
Did the speed bumps squeal when you went over them, or were they mostly silent?
Quiet afterwards.
Afterwards?
The guy that hates us down there.
All right, guys, so what I believe is, if you're going to call someone a B word, pretty much bitch, and you're going to be out here talking in your comments like Shmee does, and slick talking over here like Whistlindiesel does, doesn't that make you a bitch? Like, a real man is going to confront you and have a conversation with you and handle the business. But yet you got Whistlindiesel over here and Shmee in his comments in his last few videos, slick talking about Daily Driven Exotics, saying that, you know, they make fake videos, they do this, they do that. They edited the video when they confronted him. Look, at least they confronted Shmee. That's something a man would do. You know what a bitch does? Not all bitches, but when you do a bitch move, you talk shit on your video with your filmer, and then you call people a bitch, and then you lie and say that you made a drink, you created it. When we all know you're not a beer maker, bro. You don't make beer. You don't have anything. All you did was taste it and say, oh, this is the one I like. Put my name on it so I can sell it to everyone. And you know, car community, this guy's not car community at all, okay? A lot of people in the car community, a lot of people follow him, and you know, they like it because of the destruction. It's almost like a series of Jackass. You know, a lot of people love the explosions. Again, don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with the durability test or any of that stuff, but when you're doing a majorly extreme durability test, like you're trying deliberately to do things that the car will never be in that scenario, like what he did with the Tesla and other vehicles, that's like a whole different other thing, guys. So at the end of the day, leave your comment. Let me know what you think about Shmee and Whistlindiesel and all their, you know, slick talking in the comments and not confronting no one. Shmee, if you're going to make a video, like you said, you're going to do something, expose somebody and all this stuff, then do it. Don't talk in your comments and hide behind your comment section thinking it didn't come back this way. That's why I made those videos. Secondly, Whistlindiesel, man, just come straight with your audience. They're not even falling for it, bro. You know, we all know how big business works. Like I said, you got offered millions, you jumped on it, you made it happen, and then you're claiming it's all you. And that's fine if you're gonna lie to everybody. But you know, if you're gonna talk shit, put your money where your mouth is. Contact Damon, contact DDE, and say what you gotta say, man. Be a freaking man, bro. It's not that difficult. You know, you're out in the middle of the country talking all your smack. Come to California, talk that smack, and it ain't gonna end too well for you. Do it face to face, like a real man does, instead of on camera, and see how it works out, guys. Leave your comment, leave your opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Don't miss my Shmee video that I did in regards to Gumball and DDE and all the crap he's been up to. You know, in the cuts, not up front like a man. And guys, let me know what you guys think, man. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Peace.
My brother from another.
The truth, my friend.
Tommy G. McGee. Say hi to Lucci's boys.
Lucci!
Good to see you, man.
Lucci has really strong knuckles. They give him a fist bump. I always have bruises after. Subscribe to Lucci.
That's my boy, boys.
It's the truth.